What's up guys, my name is Science Panda and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Skyrim. This is episode 5 and unfortunately we lost Thystle with a fight with a sabercat and some bandits. But that's okay, I'm not going to get too broken up about it. She will be remembered, but now we are going to start with Volskar. Volskar is a Nord. And he's going to be a mercenary that has spawned from, it looks like Hammerfell, like southern Hammerfell. And I'm really happy about it because we started in this really beautiful area. I'm not too keen on the whole snowy areas of Skyrim. So I'm really happy that we started with, we started with an elven greatsword. That's incredible. So I really like the really pretty, lush foliage and stuff when we start in areas like this. And so what Volskar is, look at that elven sword. Oh, I'm so happy that we started with that. So Volskar is going to be a heavy armor, two-handed weapon. He's going to be a mercenary. I don't know what I want to do with alignment yet. I'm thinking like neutral, like he'll do anything he can for money. He's going to dabble in some alchemy just to make some fights easier because I am not like super I'm not like super good at fighting in Requiem. So this is going to be a new thing for us. And we're going to have to learn as we go, and I think having potions and stuff that we make along the way is going to help out. I'm not sure if I want to go into this cave yet, especially we found a silver ring. Especially when we don't know what we're doing. Did we start with any potions or anything? We have poison resistance. We started with some scrolls. Some apples. Let's eat a little bit. We're a little bit tired. So I think we're just going to play this by ear and see what Volskar becomes. I'm really excited to get into a more combat-heavy character. Because the whole merchant thing, it's fun, but I want to enjoy how hard Requiem is when you get into combat and making those tough decisions. There's some stuff going on down here. Let's see what this town is. We're going to try not to die off the bat. We're going to take it easy on these mountains. So let's just hop down. Just easy. Okay, and we come to a town. I would love to get a horse as soon as possible, and I would love to get a few followers. Is this Falkreath? This may be Falkreath. And now we could steal a horse. We could easily steal this horse. Let's see if we're noticed. I think that caravan guy's going to see us. So maybe we have to wait until nighttime to get a horse. I mean, we could just like... Oh, we can maybe steal it. Let's do it. I stole it. Did anybody see it? I don't think anybody saw it. Let's run. Let's get out of here. Well, that was the easiest horse I've ever gotten. Let's see if we can make this our permanent steed. No, he still says stolen. And I think he's coming back. Maybe because it's a fjord horse. Fjord? I said fjord. Fjord. And it's not like a horse you can buy, maybe? It's just hanging out in the stables, which is going right back to. It knows its way home. It's really cute. Let's see if we can take Ingrid here. I don't know how I would know its name was Ingrid. We're detected. What are we detected by? We are trying to sneak in heavy armor. Okay, we're hidden now. Let's try to grab it. Ingrid is stolen. Run. I hear people yelling, but I don't think they're mad at me. Alright, now let's see if we can make this our permanent steed. No? I don't know. Maybe we should open up the horse menu and see what's going on with that. I need a horse to do that. Okay, so it's not a permanent steed. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I've never stolen a horse before. Ingrid is stolen. Maybe if we, like, ride it for a while. How's this guy? How you doing? You gonna talk to me?
I may have roots in Cyrodiil, but Skyrim's as much my home as any Nords.
Well, that's very nice. I stole this horse. Ha-ha! Now, we could hang out around Falkreath a little bit, and I think we might, just to get our bearings straight and see how we're going to be interacting with people. I don't really want an evil character, but I would like a character that's not nice. Yeah, this is Falkreath. Okay. So we should be able to open that door. And let's just ride on in. What's up, Falkreath? How you doing? My name is Volskar. What do we got going on? You know what? I don't think we can have this horse forever, so we might as well just let it go. Let's not get too attached to it. And let's check out what's going on in town. This is somebody's house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
No, no trouble.
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an Imperial plot, I tell you.
A plot? What do you mean a plot? You say there's a plot
Not
against you?
Me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us.
Oh.
Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter.
A letter?
Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim?
Yeah.
Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
Well, man, I'm not really a sneaky snake, but you know, I can maybe help you out. If you think there's a plot against you and all of Falkreath, and if I can help that out, then it will be done. So, but wait a minute. You said you were the Jarl once?
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. Well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septims. They named
Imperial
me Thane.
septims.
They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
This sounds sarcastic.
Mind what
Well,
you
I'm
say.
sorry, man.
The Empire has ears all over this town.
I think maybe you're just like some kind of
Watch what
crazy...
you're doing.
Okay, I'm just walking. I think you're maybe just some kind of crazy conspiracy theorist. Theorist? I need to learn words. Let's see what you got in this chest here. I don't think we can break into it. Can I just like smack it with my sword? Did it do anything? No, it did not. But I would love this potion over here. Ably haggling. Yeah, let's take that. We're only gonna steal just a little bit, just to get started. And I mean, if it's easy to steal, you know, he's not really paying attention to us at all. If it's easy to steal, we might as well steal it. You know what, I'm gonna pick up as much, like, iron stuff as I can, so that we can, start smithing. I started with a Nord so that smithing would be a little bit easier. And, maybe we'll have that as our sabercat belt as our primary profession. Mercenary smith, and we can make our own things. We can temper our own. Okay, well, you can see me. We can temper our own armor and all that. I want to take care of this elven great sword that we started with. So I guess Dengir. I'm gonna go like talk to Laud and see if I can find out what he was writing. Alright, so where's Laud? Let's check our quests. Steal the letter from Laud. Okay, we can do that. So, Laud. We're gonna find out who that is. Butterfly wings. Lots of butterflies in Falkreath. Hey. Is this the blacksmith? Oh, Laud. Okay, Laud's the blacksmith. Cool. How you doing, Laud?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengir first, and the Empire second.
You're loyal to Dengir. That's the guy who wants me to steal stuff from you. Sounds like loyalty is important to you.
Personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
Oh man, I want to tell him. I want to tell him that Dengir's might be a little bit crazy. Or maybe this guy's putting up a front. I don't know. Let's see. Falkreath seems a bit quiet.
Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Okay, well, you know what? While we're here, could you maybe hone my weapon? You seem ready to take my order. Okay, so let's give him the Elven Greatsword. No, let's not convert it. I don't think we do. I still haven't figured out what dynamic containers do, really. So let's give him the Greatsword. We don't have a lot of gold, so I hope maybe we can make a little bit while he's working on that. Yeah, do that. High grade. Craft it. Improve it. Awesome. And we probably want him to temper our armor as well. Because we did start with a full set of plate armor. But I'm a little worried about money. And I'm wondering how I'm going to get into this guy's house. Because we don't really have any lockpicks or anything. Or do we? Do we have lockpicks? We have 6 lockpicks, but we're not trained. So let's take a look at our skills and see what we want to dabble in. Let's see. As a Nord, we start with heavy weaponry. And we start with some heavy armor skills and a lot of smithing. I think first and foremost, maybe we should do some alchemy. I think alchemy is definitely going to be useful. So maybe let's put 2 perks in alchemy. And now 1 left. Probably heavy armor to help us out. After some basic condition, you wear heavy armor without exhausting yourself. Now in normal Requiem, it is set to where if you're wearing heavy armor, then your stamina depletes if you're not trained in it. However, I don't like that too much. So I disabled that, and some of you might say, you know, that's cheating or whatever, but in my mind, I want things to happen. I don't want to be, you know, crawling around Skyrim trying to get from place to place. I want to be able to get there. No, hey, look, I'm doing it. Don't worry about it. What's your name? Dengir. I'm doing it. I just need to figure out how to get into his house. So we got some alchemy perks. We might as well take heavy armor. Maybe some weaponry. I think the weaponry is something that we're going to need right now for stamina management. So let's take weaponry, and we got 2 perks in alchemy. So with 2 perks in alchemy, we can go in and we can discover all effects from an ingredient instead of just one. And that's going to help us out a lot. So we might as well eat all of what we have, and we figured out that all of this does 4 things. Oh, that hurt a little bit. We can take a look at the notice board just to kind of plan our route, what we're going to be doing. They want books. They want to slay the beast. I think that's what we want. Because we're a mercenary and we do things, we kill things for money. That is what we do. So let's see where this beast might be. Okay, so it's marked on our location. To all able-bodied men and women of Falkreath, the beast located at Bone Chill Passage has been harassing and attacking citizens. Alright, so we're going to get a reward if we kill that beast. I don't know what it is. I wish they would maybe say what it is so that we can plan for it. What is this? This is like a trader. Yeah, that's Grapevine Goods. But I'd like to go ahead and start getting alchemy going. And if we can find an alchemy hut, maybe we can start doing that. This isn't an inn. What is this? Grave Concoctions. That must be the alchemy place. But why does it have this sign? The Braidwood Inn. Is the Braidwood Inn even in Falkreath? Look, that texture's all messed up. Alright, well, that needs to be fixed. So let's go into Grave Concoctions.
Let me know if you see anything.
Okay. I see a lot of things that I want. Ooh, this would really get us started. You know, Zarya,
Call upon me if I can be of any service.
you're not really paying. These people need to learn to pay attention to what's happening in their shops. So let's take what we can. You know, I feel bad about it, but we need to get started somehow. And I think maybe a little bit of thievery isn't going to hurt anybody. Well, it might hurt this lady's business, but you know, we could be really evil.
As much as you like, please.
We could be really evil and just kill her and take everything she has, but we're not that evil. We are like true neutral, and we're going to do what benefits us. Low dust, Briarheart, Mora Tampanella. We're getting all kinds of good stuff. Death Bell? Yeah, let's take some Death Bell. Roots. And some potions. Don't look. Steel. Okay. What's here? On the Great Collapse, and there's some... Ooh, it's a Giant's Toe. And some coins. And some recuperation potions. And I wish I could get into that chest, but... we're not too good at lockpicking right now. So... I'd like to get some of this stuff, but she's staring right at us, so we can't really do that. Let's go upstairs and see what she's got. Oh, she has an open chest. What's in here? Child's doll, quality fish scales, septims. Does this book give us anything? No, it does not. We got some ice wraith teeth. Let's take that. Sneaking around in heavy armor doesn't make too much sense, does it? What's that? Frost salts. What's in her end table? A lantern. We can take that lantern. We're going to need that eventually. Oh, yeah. I should be looking for, like, tankards and iron things. Let's take that potion of cleansing. Let's take that death bell. Can I reach it? There we go. So now let's go through and eat a few things. We know what that does. A briar heart. Now, I'm a little worried about eating random things, because some of the tips that you guys have given me was be careful what you eat, trying to figure out what it does. Like, I think maybe like Daedra hearts or something like that might like kill you. I don't know. I don't know what happens, but I don't want that to kill us immediately. So let's just go through and eat what we think might be safe. So let's not eat that Daedra heart. It's worth so much. Maybe we can sell it, but it's stolen. We need to find a fence. Death bell. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't eat that death bell. We know what that does. Frost salts, let's eat one. Giant's toe. I don't really want to eat a giant's toe. We only have one, so we might sell that. Glow dust. Was that one of the ones that I wasn't supposed to eat? I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's not eat that. Let's eat the ones that we have multiples of, so we don't run out. Scaly foliota. That's fun to say. Alright, that didn't do too much to us. But now we have double vision. And disfix. Okay, good. So let's check out the alchemy lab and see if we can make anything with what we have. Ooh, we can. We can make a lot of things. We definitely want to make some poisons. No, I don't want to leave. Regeneration? Yeah, let's make regeneration. That would be very useful for us. Toxicity. I don't know what that does. Let's make one. Target is 24% weaker to poison. So I'd have to poison and then apply the actual poison after that I poison them. Okay, nah, I don't really want to do that. It sounds difficult. Let's make these affliction ones. Oh, it doesn't want to add the red mountain flower? Immediately causes 18 points of damage. So I think this one does both. It increases their poison. They're weaker to poisons, and then it afflicts poison. So yeah, let's make a few of those. That sounds pretty nice. So this one's just 18 points of poison damage. Let's just make that. What does Arcane Disruption do? It is carrying capacity increased by 24. Target is 12% weaker to magic. So as a heavy armor character, we are very vulnerable to magic. So maybe you don't want to increase that too much, although the carry weight is nice. What's Innervation? Concentrated poison temporarily reduces maximum and current stamina. Sure. Why not? Featherweight. What is this? Increased by 24. Oh, that did the same thing the other thing did. We don't really need magicka. What is spiritedness? Wait, what am I doing? I think I'm mixing up potions. Let's take a better look. Spiritedness. Stamina regenerates 30% faster. Okay, that's amazing. Let's make as many of those as we can. Illusion spells cost less. I think we can get away with just these 2 ingredients. Let's make those, and we're increasing alchemy pretty quickly. Damage stamina regen, magicka, pyrolysis. I think that's weaker to fire damage. It is. Let's go ahead and make... Ooh, we can use that briar heart. Maybe we don't want to waste the briar heart. You know, really we could just make things and sell them. Let's do that. Let's make everything we can and just sell them. Ably Deceiving. What is that? Illusion spells? Sure. Let's make a bunch of those. Damage stamina regen. Why not? We got all these things for free. We might as well use them. Briarheart and Frost Salts. Those are very valuable. Let's not. Let's not waste the valuable ones. I think we're done. So we got some potions. We got a lot of potions. We have some healing potions and all that we got. So I think we're good. Let's see if we can sell any of this to her.
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
No, I think I'm okay. Well, she does have a lot of ingredients, though. Let's see what we can sell to her. So she can take that poison of damage stamina regen. That's 100%, and it's worth 50. But we need money right now. We can sell these briar hearts to her. We just stole them from her. We'll sell the giant's toe, and the death bell, and the ice wraith teeth. We basically just stole a bunch of stuff from her, and now we're selling it back to her. The spiritedness, that's something we want to keep. Invisibility potion, let's keep that. This is going to be interesting, the toxicity poison. Let's keep that. We don't need a potion of magicka. We don't really need the potion of ably aiming. The haggling, we probably should have popped this before we started selling things. And I think we're okay. We have 739 gold, which is not a lot, but it's great to start with. And maybe we can now afford the weapon back from the blacksmith. What else we got going on? This guy's fighting up a storm. Ooh, he's doing tricks and stuff. Alright. Let's take all of these ingredients. Well, that's a lot of leather strips. Okay, so we need to figure out how we're going to get to this guy's house. We can't just, like, break the lock, I don't think. I don't know if you can break locks on doors. Lots of butterflies. Thank you. Let's take some of that. And this video is not going to be all about gathering and crafting. We're actually going to be getting out and doing some stuff later on. This is general goods. Let's check that out, see if we can make some gold in here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not,
Soloff.
Well met.
How you doing, man?
Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Okay. Well, you mentioned a brother.
His
Who
name's
is he?
Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Alright, well, be sure to remember that. What
Take
do you
a
got for
look.
sale? You got a bunch of mixed stuff. I'd like to have that backpack. That would be really nice to get her carry weight up a bit. Can you buy anything expensive from me? I'd like to keep that amulet. We could sell that sabercat pelt. Let's sell the sabercat pelt. Let's sell the silver ring. Forgot to pop that potion again. That gives us better prices. We want to keep all that. We want to keep most of our potions. Yeah, I think that's all we want to sell to this guy. Maybe let's buy that backpack. Oh, does he have any good weapons? He has fire arrows, but nothing we can really use. Ooh, he has a telescope. That's expensive. Holy shit. 1,200 gold for a telescope? I'm okay. Oh, he has a travel lantern as well. Let's take that travel lantern, and let's take that backpack. We spent a good bit of gold, but it's going to help us out. The more we can carry, the more we can sell. So let's put on that backpack. Clothing and armor add warmth and coverage. Yeah, we know all about that. We know all about that. And let's equip that travel lantern.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
There we go. And we look pretty cool. We got that backpack now. And I really like it because once you get like water skins and hatchets and stuff like that, it'll show up on that, on the little strips there, like the holders.
Look around all you want.
And that's really cool.
But don't try anything funny.
Don't try anything funny. Well, that's just going to prompt me to try some funny things. Because you have all of these potions here that I would just love to have. It's going to help me more than it's going to help you, man. You're doing just fine here.
Hey, you planning to steal something? Don't even
No.
think about it.
I'm not. I'm just going to do it. Like that tankard. I'd like that tankard. I would like some bread. And what you got? Oh, took that wooden plate. Didn't mean to do that. Let's take that cast iron pot. Everything else is fine. I would like some of these. Especially that steel sword. Iron mace. It's in the dresser. Common clothes. We don't need those. We got pheasants. And you got 2 chests over here. Both of them are locked. Let's go upstairs before he comes up here. Is there anything in this chest? There's a lot of cast iron. Okay, he's coming up, so we need to hurry. We need to take what we can. Okay, he didn't see me. How did you not see me take your pots? I'm okay with it, though. How you doing? Time to go. All of your stuff. I'm sorry. So we need to put perks into smithing as soon as we can, so we can start melting down some of these things. How long does it take him to finish my weapon? Because I'd like to have that back.
Come on in. Just stoke
Whoa.
the fire. Take a
Oh, you got like a little doorbell thing. Well, it's like a
Watch what you're
an
doing.
announcement that somebody has walked in. That's really cool. I like that. I'm gonna put some of these in my real house. Like I'm just gonna hang some bones in front of the door. Din Gear's always just hanging out. He's probably like, these people are watching me. They're all spies. I'm making my stew. Well, speaking of stews,
Welcome to
let's see if we
Dead
can buy
Man's
any
Creek.
from her. What have you
Drink
got
for
for
the
sale?
thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright, because we need some water skins. She doesn't have any water skins. She does have stew. Let's take a couple stews. Let's take a few stews. Any more stews on use? No more stews on use. Okay.
You hear any juicy gossip?
Murdoch,
Be sure to
I see
share
you
with me.
everywhere in Skyrim. What's back here? Oh, some stuff to steal. Okay, why not? Ooh, more pelts. And a coin purse. And some buckets. What's back here? Ooh, a bathtub! We can use the bathtub. And that gives us a perk here. Bath. 10% resistant to disease. And prices are 10% better. Well, we probably should have taken a bath before we started selling things. Alright, so note to self. Before you start wheeling and dealing, make sure you are clean and make sure you pop all the potions that you need. What's up here? It's a nice little loft. Oh, it's like a bar. A bar with tankards. It's too bright in here. People can see me. Whew. Murdoch, you see that sweet jump? Oh, you're making alchemy things. How you
Unless
doing?
you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
Well, that's a little dark. Thad gear. You said something about a burial?
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire.
Oh.
Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
Yeah, man, I can do that for you.
Thank you. Take a look.
That makes me feel terrible. He doesn't have much either. He just has a woodcutter's axe and some firewood. Do you want to buy anything? No, we don't have anything he wants. He's probably just mourning his friend. Wow, that is... This place is dark.
Good afternoon.
How you doing? Afternoon. How you doing? What's this book? The Holds of Skyrim. Let's deliver that letter. Where is that letter? Where do we need to go for it? Steal the letter. Yeah, we still need to do that. Deliver Barrett's ashes. And then slay the beast. Okay. So let's go deliver these ashes. That's weird. Are we actually carrying around ashes? Is it in here? No, where is it? We can eat them. We can eat his ashes? I don't think I want to eat his ashes. That's disgusting. What if it gives you like some amazing shit? You know what? I'm just gonna deliver him. I'm not gonna eat a person's ashes. I think that might be just a little too weird for Volskar. Oh no! How did that even happen? Just like tore the wings off and threw them on the ground. Wow, Volskar, you don't take no shit. Fuck butterflies. I eat people's ashes. Thystle. Oh, Thystle. Rip. Okay, so where do we need to take these ashes to? Because I'm getting hungry. It's Lod's house. Deliver ashes. So we need to go, like, straight and left. Oh, fuck you, goat! Out of my way. Fucking shit. Gotta eat ashes? Nah. Well, let's get some milk. Thank you for that milk. This looks like a nice place. Is this where we need to be? This is the House of Arcay. Maybe he's inside. Although the quest marker didn't show up. Is he in here? Hello? No one's home? Oh, it scared me. I thought because I had the Daedra heart, it wouldn't like give us any blessings. So what do we get? Did we get anything? Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Blessing of Arcay. So we got reduced spell cost. That does not help us at all. And resist damage. I can't read that. It's too small. I don't know. We're blessed by Arcay. Let's see if we can break into this. Oh, we don't have a weapon. Can I just punch it? Just punch it open? No, I can't. But we can take this guy's tankards. What else can we take? Oh, it's an amulet of Arcay. I don't know what it does, but it's glowy. Gods in worship, in table. Take his septums. I'm robbing a priest. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, somebody here. No, there's not. The wardrobe just opened and it scared the shit out of me. Let's take that kettle. We don't want potatoes. We could go down there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's take all of these because we can cook those up and get some nice food. I can't take any more. There's 2 more left and I can't take them. Let's use a cooking pot, see if we can make anything real quick. We can make a pheasant roast. Yes. We can make a lot of pheasant roasts and some haunches. Bottled milk. And let's eat a little bit because we are hungry and we are thirsty. Let's take some bottled milk. Let's eat some of that bread, maybe an apple. And we are good. We're just a little bit tired. But I don't blame Volskar for being tired in Falkreath, man. This is a gloomy place. We still didn't find...
Arcay was once like us, bound to
This must be him.
mortality, but he willingly
It's
gave up
Runil.
his existence. But
Who's
Hey, Runil.
responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath? I take care of the shrine.
Alright. You're a priest of Arcay?
I came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magic.
Oh.
I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
Well, I mean, I can't argue with money.
Blessings
So I'll do it.
Arkay to you for your help.
No problem. Okay, so that's in Brittle Shin Pass. I don't want to make a donation to your temple. Not in the least. I have a delivery from Thadgear.
Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights.
He just starts eating
For
them.
your trouble.
50 septums. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't really want to learn conjuration from this guy, but he does have things for sale. Oh, he has an amulet of Arkay as well. Oh, and it gives 10 health points. So he has some spell tomes. That heal self would be cool. Sunfire. That deals 50 points of sun damage to any undead. You know what? I could probably sell this amulet of Arkay back to him. Oh, no, he only has 8 gold. Never mind. I feel bad. Maybe I can make a donation later. You know what? Once I make a ton of gold and I'm okay, I'll come back and I'll donate to your church.
And in the end,
How you doing, man?
may the
A sad time.
Oh,
all those
well.
who have left this world and its
Who died?
Daughter.
know the beloved
Our little girl.
shit.
She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
She hasn't seen her 10th winter. How did she die? Holy
Ripped her
shit.
apart. Like a sabercat tears a deer.
Oh, I know that.
We
I
barely
know about
found enough to
sabercats.
bury.
Holy shit, this town sucks. Who did it?
Sinding came
Sending.
through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him.
In the pit.
Got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Oh, man, I don't... You know, dude? Why is this place so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
You know, Falkreath
I
sucks.
just don't understand what kind of man does that.
join them in eternity.
Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry about your daughter. That's incredibly sad. But here's some bleeding crown we can get. That really makes me feel bad coming into Falkreath and just like stealing shit from people, because like people are losing their daughters. They think there's spies everywhere. There's dark magic. There's some guy rotting in a prison because he ripped that guy's daughter apart. Ooh, Nightshade. Man, this is like eye-opening for Volskar. Volskar's kind of thinking is like, you know, maybe the world kind of fucking sucks and I need to get a leg up. So maybe this is just furthering his evil doings. There's that Braidwood Inn texture again. Yeah. Falkreath Fletcher. Is that what this is? It is. This is a Fletcher, but we don't have any use for arrows and bows and shit. That's not what we're gonna be doing. So let's go back to Lod and see if he has our weapon done. He might not. It hasn't been that long. Is his door open? No. Can I knock on it? Nope, no answer. He's probably the only one who lives here. Is over here. I think you're still working on my
Steal's
stuff.
good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal.
I'd like to pick up my items. How do you grunt?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, you could have just said, no, not yet. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. We got introduced to Volskar. He's having an internal battle with himself. He doesn't know what to think about the world right now, so he's going to wait for his weapon to be done from Lod. Maybe he'll wait until nighttime to go into his house to steal the letter and bring it back to the old dude that's worried about conspiracies and shit. So, yeah, Volskar's going to have a crazy start. And maybe it'll affect his choices later on. Maybe he won't be such a good guy. But we'll see. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments. If you enjoy the video, like and maybe subscribe for more. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, bye-bye.